Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today, episode 36 of the career mode. We're going to be getting through more of this season. We are, what, 60, almost 60, 56 points behind. That's what we are. We're only like 16 points behind Brandon Jurgens, very far behind Heath. We need to start catching up to him. But today, we're going to run the dirt track at Charlotte. Lucas Oil, which I'm really excited to run. That's going to be fun. It's very new here on the game. Prairie Creek, which I've never ran before. Sugarbush, I've never ran before, in Madison Lake, which I've also never ran before. So there's 3 tracks that are brand new to me. Haven't ran Lucas Oil in these cars yet, and Dirt Track at Charlotte's just going to be a nice big track. Hopefully we can do well there, because then we got the Dirt Track at Charlotte to start next episode as well. But hopefully we can try to get some points back here on Heath in this one. Parts are doing all right. Hopefully we won't have to repair those for a little bit right now, but 20 laps here at Charlotte. Let's see how we could do. All right, got our sponsor going practice by like a 1/10.5. Did a little bit of the gear ratio change thing. I put it down to like a 440. It was at like 420, so helped us out a little bit there, get some more speed out of the car. So that's helpful. Don't think we're gonna hit that 15.8 there in qualifying, but we'll do our best. See what we can do here. Hopefully we can start about top 10-ish with the kind of speed that I think we can get. Just have to not get in the wall here on this first lap. This track's kind of weird because on iRacing we can run all the way down to those tires, or at least the tires are out at like the edge of the banking. So it's like really weird that the tires are way down there on this game. Just like visually it just throws me off for this track. 16,180, not terrible, but not great. Feel like we can be a little bit quicker than that. I think I got way too sideways through the corners for that first lap. Really maxed out the RPMs at the end of the straightaway right now. And got a real slower lap. Okay, so 12th place it is. That's not terrible. 3rd in heat number 4. Hopefully we can get to the top 2 so we can get to the qualifying dash is the main thing. Just gotta try to get to that top 8 for the qualifying dash. Who's in front of us? Heath's in front of us. Okay. Honestly, if I could just like dump him and put him in the back of this heat, that'd be great. But he's gonna probably run away from us. They're really fast in the heat race. Who is this? Tanner in front of us. See if we can get in front of him and try to catch Brewster. Don't know if that's gonna be possible though. I'm gonna throw a slider here, try to get up, cut off his momentum. I did not get up high enough at all. Thought I was gonna go straighter through that corner. We did not. Good 3 and 4, try to hold side by side with him. I'm gonna go like straight into the corner, try to block his momentum. Get up to 2nd here. He's probably gonna run bottom, get back by, but we're gonna run bottom. My cat is yelling. I don't know if you heard him or not. But hopefully we can hold on to 2nd here over Tanner. Tanner's very quick though. Oh wow, that run on the top side he had was crazy. He's going to try to go back down low to get by us. Not going to prevail. Got 1 lap left. Brewster is flying away. Kind of gave the outside to him a little bit too much there. He runs high. Well, he runs like middle, not high, but ran higher than us. Not terrible, though. What kind of time did we ran this race? It's like a 1:56, it looks like, was our fastest lap on the heat. Not terrible, but at least we get up to the qualifying dash, at least starting top 8 here. And Heath is going to be 4th for the qualifying dash, at least. So hopefully we could try to catch him here in the qualifying dash. And then Carson's to our inside. Who's that in front of us? Cannot think of who. Is that Rollins? Okay. Rollins is right in front of us in 6th. We're going 3 wide first corner. Try to get by them if we can. Not quite gonna make it work. It looks like Brandon Jurgens is out front. Heath is up top, right along the top, not going anywhere. Schneekloth is up in like 4th now. Gaining a spot, or trying to here on Rollins. Used up the right rear a little bit on him, or on them. I think it might be a female. They crossed us over very well there. We got a little bit of a run down the front stretch. 3 laps to go. Qualifying dash very quick. Schneekloth and Brewster side by side there. And Brewster is working on 3rd place now. I think that's Mikey Thompson. Trying to get by Carson here to start 6th instead of 7th. That'd be nice. I'd be happy with that. Gonna like straighten it out through the corner, try to cut off his momentum. Okay, I right reared him. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have him cleared, but we did not. That was terrible. I was hoping to start straight behind Brewster, but we're not gonna catch Carson now. But we're gonna start 7th. At least we gained a spot out of that. I'll take it. We went from 12th to 7th for starting the A main. That's not too bad. And hopefully we can get up to a top 5 at least for our sponsor goal. Because our sponsor goal is being top 5 to get that extra money is very useful for us. But hopefully we could do well. Brandon's out front though. I don't really want him to win, but anybody but Brewster. We just need to beat Brewster right now. Need Brewster to do as bad as possible. Which he fell back very quick there in that qualifying dash, starting on the outside in 4th. So let's see if he does it again here in like 3 and 4, running that very high lane. Maybe we can get up by him early. Adams to his inside. All right, I'm getting up into Carson again. I just was not so aware of my surroundings there. That time I just slid up into him by accident. I'm all over Carson. He's gonna hate us. Carson's absolutely gonna hate us here. Oh, Steenkloth getting jacked up by Adam there. Trying to see if we could do anything here. They're almost 3 wide. Brewster's getting back to the outside in front of Carson. Gonna check up Carson some. Brandon's running away with this right now. Don't want to lose too many spots to him though. We are only like 16 points behind him at the moment. At the start of this race at least. But we are a lot further behind Brewster, so we need to beat him. But everybody runs low. He's running high. He's going to get that run off. Come on, Schneen. Ah, I need Steenkloth to block him off, man. He's getting that outside rolling, which is never a good sign. Steenkloth, get a good run. Try to run right here behind them. I don't know which lane to go with. I'm going to go down. I'm all into Brewster. Sorry about that. I was trying to, like, side draft in a way, but... not really, because you don't really get like a side draft like it is in NASCAR, but I was trying to just barely get along the side of him and got like caught together. Cross him over. We're going to be 3 wide with Steenkloth and Heath here. Heath is in a bad spot. He had a good run there through the corner though. I thought Steenkloth would get a better run. Mikey's kind of blocking both lanes in a way. I just need to get in front of Brewster here. I went way too low. Mikey, sorry. All right, no, we stayed out of him. Brewster got up to 3rd, though. Damn it. These races are so tough trying to get this championship this season. I got into Steenkloth a little bit. We're fine, though. Slide it up on Mikey. He's crossed us back over. I was way too sideways in that corner. See if we could try to get a run up here or not. I don't know if we can. If I can keep it out of the wall, maybe. Got up to 5th. I tried to cross over Steenkloth, but didn't quite do it. He's going to cross us back over. That outside in 3 and 4 worked pretty well for his last lap. If I can get all the way out there and do it well, but that cut down worked really well for us. That was really nice. Slide up here in 1 and 2. That is hurting us a little bit. I'm going to keep trying this cut down line, though, if we can. I know last race, Adam was screwing it up for us at Port Royal. But we ain't got nobody to our inside right now, so it might actually work out for us at the moment. We're not too far behind Brandon. I don't know where Adam is. I think Adam's not too far behind Brandon either. I think there's 1 lap car between him and Brandon. Between Adam and Brandon up there. Lap car sideways. I got up in the lap car a little bit. He's getting way up into the lap car. We got in front of him, though. That's big. Up to 3rd place. Let's go. Let's see if we can try to put some distance on us and Heath now. I need to start doing that outside lane again because that was working really well for us, but I don't want Heath to get to our inside is the problem. I'm up in the wall. So I'm just going to stick to the bottom while he's in the bottom behind us. Or if we get a little bit of a gap like that. Try to start up high and get that run down low, but look, he gets that run on the inside whenever we leave it open. That's not what we need. Oh, we're getting moved. I'm not shocked. We do that to everybody, so it's all right. Try to hold this bottom, not slide up too much. Dang it, I thought he was gonna like try to drop him behind us, actually. Having a real tough battle here with Brewster. He's running really well in that middle, which I'm shocked by. I thought we were gonna be able to clear him. Try to right rear him a little bit. Nope, didn't slide up enough. And we got Schneekloth right on our tail still. Wow. Kind of shocked by that. She's gonna get to our inside. It's gonna stop our cut down a little bit. We get a good run off the corner doing that. 3 laps to go. I need to get back in front of Brewster now. Dang it. 2 sideways to that car. Oh my god, he just about flipped that car. Brewster about flipped the 20th place there. I don't know who it was. But he nearly killed them. But dang it, we're back to 4th. We're losing 2 points to Brewster at the moment. I can't let Schneekloth in front of us and lose 4, but losing more to Brandon up there too, which is unfortunate. Final lap. Really thought we were going to be able to hold 3rd there. That's super unfortunate for me. Damn it, man. I was really hoping to gain some points there because we got in front of him. Oh well. Had a good race at Charlotte. We got the sponsor goal of a top 5 at least, so that's not too bad. Good first race of the episode at least. Hopefully gain a decent amount of money. Yeah, Brandon won up there. He's going to pull a little bit further away now. I think Adam's pretty close to us in points as well, but I don't think we have to worry too much about him. Okay, yeah, he's 6 points behind us. He's pretty close. We are, what, 24 points behind Brandon? Excuse me. Jesus. And then 58 points behind... Jesus, by burping. 58 points behind Heath now, but Brandon's got 4 wins on the season. He is killing it right now, so he's doing very well. We need to start getting some wins though to really bring us up in the points. So we're getting close to being able to get our engine upgraded, which will help us out a ton, but 15,000 there, that's a pretty good start for the episode. Honestly, at this point, we might be able to get the engine in a couple races. We're at 104,000. And it cost about 119 to get it, but then with some upgrades will be expensive. So we need to get some first places here and start bringing our way back up in the points. But this engine's going to be very expensive, but very necessary. So hopefully the back half of the season, we could really start running things. I want at least $140,000 to be able to get this engine and get the level 3 upgrade, so the +3 performance and the +6 durability. The durability is the big thing. I don't want to have to repair it immediately. But let's get into Lucas Oil. All right, got our practice goal, sorry, about just barely. Don't think we're going to get this qualifying goal of a 15.3. Barely getting, oh my, I went way too wide. But these tires down there are very inviting for my car. I'm going to destroy one of them. I hit them like 10 times before I got a clean lap in. I don't know what it is about this track, like just the angle that you need to turn for the corner, like I just have to turn in so much later than I want to. It feels so weird. Just like the angle of the way the tires are in the corner, and then there we go, going right at it again. Jesus. I'm like killing my times here in qualifying. That's not going to be a good time as well. Completely missed 1 and 2 there. Getting too low. I just don't understand, like, why do they have the tires so early on before you turn in for the corner? So I'm gonna have to figure out this track in this heat race. It's not gonna be pretty though, I have a feeling. We're starting 5th in heat number 2. That is gonna be rough. Who's up there in pole? Crosses. Heath's up there in 5th. Brandon's in 4th. So we're gonna have to make up some ground here. Very far back in the pack, so I need to try to get up here and advance. I want to get at least the top 3 out of this, but don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, they're turning in so much, like when I want to, but if I were to turn in at that time, I'm gonna destroy the tire at the bottom. Like, you just have to turn in so late, and I still turned in late and was gonna kill that tire, so I had to adjust. I just don't understand this track. Why are the tires where they are? Because it makes the angle of the corner look so different. Because why is turn 3's tire on the backstretch? It should be farther into turn 3. Because that's what's fucking me up so much. I'm not even sure who's in my heat. I think that might be Brandon in 2nd, honestly. I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, it's Cam Durans, okay. Number 19 on the side of the car. I just wasn't sure which one it was, but we got a pass there. We got up to 4th. All right, let's see if we can try to catch Jesse here. We only got 2 laps left, though, so I don't think it's going to happen. I just need to try not to get past. But they're running that outside, and I've tried running that outside, but... Oh, my God, this tire. And I've slid out in the corner so easily also, so... The bottom is the fastest for me. I just have to stay off the tire, mainly. So this feature race is going to be a struggle one for me. I'm happy this isn't a showcase race because I don't even know if I'd make the showcase at this point with how slow we are. So we're going to be starting pretty deep in the A main. At least we gained 1 spot. We won't be 22nd. Starting 17th. Okay. Not the worst, but not great at all. Dylan Vandertop is here, so he's a national driver that's going to be in this race. I need to try to get to like a top 10-ish if we can. I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. Missed the tires early for the start here, at least. I just don't understand the placement of the turn 3 tire, and then turn 1 I need to just be better at. But the turn 3, get off me. Get up the track, please. I'm going to destroy this tire, or you, because I'm going to have to miss the tire. But yeah, I just don't understand the placement of the tire going into turn 3. It's so confusing. Because on iRacing, I don't think it's that bad. That to my knowledge, but I believe I've been running a lot of the outside in iRacing at this track because it usually gets slicked off middle to bottom pretty early or pretty quickly also. We're already up to 12th, shockingly. I don't know how. Somehow we haven't destroyed the tire. Oh god, bad angle. I had to really get off it, straighten out. Who's up front? Cross is still up front. That's fine. Keith's right here in front of us, so he's kind of struggling. That's a good sign. At least I'm not the only one. But he's taking it 3 wide into this corner. He's trying to get away from us. It seems like as soon as I get somewhat close to him, he hits some speed boosts. He hits some bullshit. Oh my god, I got stuck the Schneen cloth and they're wrecking. Oh god, I have nowhere to go. That's gonna be a caution. We're gonna be 11th. How much damage did we get from that? That guy hit the tire and went flying. I think that was Carson, honestly. Don't know where he ended up at. But I think him and Mikey got together. I got in the Schneen cloth a little bit, but I kind of boosted him forward to get around that. And then I had nowhere to go. How much damage did we get? 87. It's not great, but it's not terrible also. Could be a lot worse. We could have some actual engine damage, which we don't. Let's see if we can make some spots up on this restart. But yeah, there's going to be a caution anyways. I just kind of enhanced the spin out by getting the side of Carson. Oh, Heath's moving up now. No. Heath, come back. I think he may have restarted. Like, oh, he may have been on the outside for the start of the race or something. That's why he was so far back. I don't know. But as soon as I get near him, he hits some damn speed boost and it's some BS. He has some nitrous in his car or something. You guys gotta take a different angle into this corner because these AIs are gonna make me kill myself on those tires. Nearly halfway into this race. I need to try to get to a top 5 at this point, honestly. We're close enough for our sponsor goal. I'd like to be able to get it. That'd be nice. Cam Jones is battling with Brandon up there, side by side, right in front of Fandon top here. I think it's Dylan. That was a pretty good 3 and 4. I was able to commit for it because I wasn't going to hit the tire. I'm figuring it out a little bit, but let me not speak too soon because I'm going to absolutely destroy one of these tires before the end of this thing, most likely. That crossover, though, was nice. That was clean. Didn't have any speed off of it, though. I thought we were going to be able to get side by side with Dylan going into turn 1 there, but that was not the case. Keith is on the outside. They're all getting jumbled up. Oh, geez. I'm getting stuck on Dylan now because they got together. Because Cam and Dylan got together some. Slide up in front of him, cut off his momentum. All right, we're up to 5th. Solid. Brewster's right in front of us, and Brandon's right in front of him. So we need to get up there. Try to get by both of them. At least get by Brewster, if anything. Try to make up some points on him. I'm having to take such a wide angle into these corners to be able to commit for them, and I still screwed up turn 1 there. That was very close. It would have corrected it in time, but definitely slowed us up for the backstretch and got me into the wall. These guys are like running the outside lane though and being fast with it, which is frustrating because I cannot run that and have that kind of speed, I think. Trying to run the middle or something, and Dylan's getting up into us. He just sent it in on the bottom, used us as a brake. That's not what I needed at all, and we're gonna run too wide, trying to run the top side. Fuck. That's why I'm not running the top side, because it just slides out on me so easily. And there's the tire. Damn it. There's some radiator damage too. God damn it, Dylan. I blame Dylan for everything. He got to our inside, moved us up, and we had to run the high side, or at least the middle. Man, I just ran the high, and it just slid all the way out to the wall. So I blame Dylan from going from 5th to 8th. That's unfortunate, and I turned in too early there. We're going to lose more spots if I keep this up. I cannot drive this track with these cars. Just the angle that I want to go into it is natural, and it's wrong. Because turn 3 is just so screwed up, because where that freaking tire is on entry. And every time I try to run it wide to actually get a good angle, the AI is going to dive it in on the inside of me. So, can't really do it. Very frustrating race. Definitely lost a bunch of more points to Heath and Brandon up there. That's very unfortunate. We really need this engine upgrade desperately. Desperately need that engine upgrade. But at least we got back up to 8th. Not too terrible. Heath got up to 4th. Brandon's in 3rd, so we lost more spots to them. Unfortunately, that really sucks. That's going to hurt in the points a lot after this one. And we're 4th in points. Adam got in front of us. Damn it. We're 6 points behind him. Where did Adam finish? Did he win the race? No, he got 2nd to freaking Cross. And I think Cross is starting to catch us now. He's in 7th, but he's a bit behind. But really, top 4 are close in points. Well, he's starting to run away with it a little bit. Brandon's trying to catch him for the life of him. But it's looking slim for us here. 14.5 thousand. We're getting close to the engine upgrade. I think next race we might be able to get it as long as we don't have to repair too much. All right, speaking of repairing stuff, we have to repair a lot this race, so that's kind of unfortunate. And we did not hit all top 5s for our sponsor goal. That's okay. At least we hit 3 of the 5. That was definitely worth it for the money payout each of those races. Prairie Creek looks so tiny. We're gonna go top 5 again, but let's repair this. And honestly, I don't even know if I want to repair my engine. It's $800. I'm going to leave it where it's at because I'm going to... Oh, how much is this race to pay? $7,500? Okay, I need to repair it because we're going to have 2 races on this engine. Probably going to have to repair the chassis after next race, after this Prairie Creek. But very low paying race, $7,500. That's unfortunate. Only a quarter-mile track. It looked like just a dog leg around the backstretch, so going to be a very interesting looking track. I've never been on it before, so let's get into it and see how we do. All right, missed our practice goal by like half a tenth. I do not understand this track. Like, it's going to be a very confusing one. Probably going to be another pretty bad one for me, honestly. Doesn't seem like it's going to be fun, but it's a lot of turning, that's all I gotta say. And this setup is so tight all of a sudden. Okay. In the practice, it was loose as all hell, so I was dropping it down, and we're down at 12% for the setup right now. And then all of a sudden, 3 and 4, it wants to just push all the way to the wall. That's not helping us in speed at all. 12.9, really? That's so bad. Let's see what we could do running the bottom here. Hopefully, it's a lot better than the 12.9. What are we gonna get down to? A 12.5? God, we suck. Like, I just don't understand this track. It's so weird to me. Starting 5th in heat number 4 once again. How many heats are there? There's 4 heats, so top 5 are making it to each main. Hopefully we can gain some spots at least in this. I hope we can. We're behind Ricky Cox, it looks like. We are. Adam's up front in our heat. Terrible angle into the first corner. That was lovely. But like, I can get this top to somewhat work, it feels like, but it's just so weird. I just need to get like my angles into the corner right. So that I can get all the way out to this wall, kind of catch some grip for the entrance of 3, or corner number 2, I guess. I don't know, 2.5. Let's try to slide up in front of them here. We're up to 3rd. Trying to figure this out as we go, because this track is so weird. Let's see if we can chase down Ricky Cox here. We got up to 3rd at least, so that's a really big win. A lot better than 5th, which would be 20th. We got, what, 1 lap left? Let's see if we can make anything happen here in this final corner. Don't know if we're going to be able to unless Ricky goes high. Not going to be able to, so we're going to finish second, or third, I mean. I'll take it. It's a big improvement of where we qualified at. So where are we going to start? 12th. Okay, it's not too bad. Even if we would have started in 12th like last week, that would have helped a lot. So 12th instead of 20th, I'll take it. And hopefully we gain a good bit of speed here. Oh my god, it is so dark in this track. Why is it so dark here? It's like this place like barely has any lights. Like, it's a fantasy track. Put all the lights you can on it so you could see around this track. Jesus. I don't understand. Bottom's definitely the fast way around, it feels like. On these AIs, they're not, like, getting any run up at the top, it seems. But I haven't really seen anybody run the top either. So, it could happen, I guess. We'll have to see in this A-main. But 20 laps here. Hopefully we can gain some more spots. Try to get a top 5 out of it for our sponsor. Get to the inside of Billy Green here. Just barely off of turn 4 or turn 2. I don't even know what turn to call it. There's a freaking turn in the middle of this backstretch. It's like one huge corner, basically. That's how it drives. Keith's all the way up there in second. And Cam is leading the, or not Cam, Brandon's leading the race again. Like, they're just so damn fast. Getting by Adam at least, so that's a positive. We'll get ahead of somebody in the standings. My cat is at my arm, and I'm screwing all up because of it. Come on, cat, please, no. Can you wait? Hey, cat, can you wait? Probably wants me to throw a toy or something. Dude, I got like 14 laps. You'll be okay. It'll be like 3 minutes. But that screwed up my rhythm I was going with because I got so sideways off the final corner going to the start-finish line when I was passing those guys. I was just too much on throttle. Dang it. Carson, I was trying to get inside. Okay, we give him a little bump and run and a little bump on the exit as well. Try to get our groove back. Brandon's still leading this race. I need to get wider on that backstretch. Because if I get wide on the backstretch, that helps so much for the entry of, I'm just going to call it turn 2. I don't know. A turn 3, I guess. I really have no clue. Because normally this would be like a turn 3 in a way. Off of turn 4 here. But we get high on the backstretch for the long-ass turn. That helps a lot. But now the lap car out there. Going to have a really weird angle in here. Somehow we're 6th. I don't know how. But, you know, I'll take it. I need to try to catch Rollins here, though. Because if I can catch Rollins, that'd be great. I need to get a top 5 for my sponsor. Try to get as much money out of this race as we can. Because we're going to have to repair the chassis after this race anyways. But it'll probably be next race when we're able to buy the engine and get a good upgrade for it, at least. So I need to try to get as much money as we can. Maybe be able to get 2 upgrades, but I highly doubt that. There'll probably only be 1. 6 laps left. Come here, Rollins. Stop putting lap cars between us. These lap cars are ruining it for me into 3. Because they're like just taking this outside line on the backstretch, and it sucks. Rollins had a hard time going 3 wide there. I'm going to try to send it in on the bottom here. Move them up a little bit. Little rubbing racing. We're fine. My cat is trying to flip the water bowl. Nice. I don't know why he wants to mess with the water bowl all the time before he drinks it. We got 3 laps left though. We got in front of Rollins. I'm very happy about that. Brandon's still in 1st. Keith's still probably 2nd. Yeah, because Cam's in 3rd. Damn. We're going to lose even more on them. Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in the championship this year now. Like, they just keep getting 1-2 all so much. Like, I'm getting to, oh, I saw a couple guys get up into each other. I was really hoping for a caution. Dang it. You guys gave me some hope and then tore it away. But they just keep finishing so high up. I keep getting close to a top 5 or a top 5, but we'll get home 5th there. At least we got the sponsorship money. I will take it. But that's rough. They're going to gain so much on us in that race. Yeah, Heath got 2nd. Brandon got 1st. We're going to lose even more to them now, which is unfortunate. Hate to see it. What are we? Still fourth. We did not pass Adam. I think we're only a couple points behind him. Yeah, we're 2 points behind him now. Not too bad, but damn, he's already up to 2016 on points. Brandon's got his 5th win of the year and is still like nearly 20 points back. That's absolutely crazy. That just shows you on how consistent Heath has been. Very low paying race. At least the sponsorship money is really nice. That's carrying us through these races. That and the merchandise. Thank God we had those, because $12,000 is very helpful when you don't get very much of a payout in the race. All right, gotta repair the chassis. We're just at like $130,000 too. New #1 driver in merchandise sales. Nice. Okay, no wonder. We got $3,000 in sales right there. Also, I think we got over 100K fans after that race too, which is really nice. That's very useful. So let's repair this. 1130. That hurts the bank a little bit, but so that's going to be 119,000. We'll have just over 10,000 left, so we're not gonna be able to get any upgrades. So after next race, I will definitely get this level 4 engine. Probably either the top one or the middle or the bot. I don't know how much money we're gonna have exactly, but we actually we'll probably be able to get the bottom one, the level 3, the +3 performance and +6 durability. Probably be able to get that. That will help us out a decent bit with the durability and have a good amount of performance as well. And hopefully that will help us out the rest of this season. But we got Sugarbush and Madison Lake here. Sugarbush is a half mile, so it's a pretty big track, and then Madison Lake's a very tiny track, 3/10 of a mile. So hopefully we can do well at these 2 races. 11,000 to win both, so need to do as well as we can and try to get some points back on Heath and Brandon up there, but they are absolutely killing it now. All right, we missed out on the practice time just barely, but I even did some of the gear ratio changing, and that hasn't helped, but I'm more consistent with it at least, so I'm going to stick with it. I had like the 25% set up on, and that's what I ran the 19.088 with, but consistently lap after lap I can run like a mid to low 1 with the 420 gear ratio. It was at like 390 or something like that in the setup, so changed that down to where we're maxing out towards the end of the straight, and that helped be consistent, I'd say. So hopefully we run around that here in qualifying. Won't be nearly as bad as we were the past couple of weeks in qualifying, I'd say. Yep, 19.1. That's solid. At least for me. This place feels a lot like Grant Park in a way. The track just drives a lot like it. It's flat, really wide. Don't know if it's a half. I don't know if Grant Park's a half mile, I should say. This said this was a half mile, so not sure if it's the same. 101, I'll take that. That's not bad. Got 12th. Hopefully we can move up more and try to get in the qualifying dash here. Just gotta get 1 spot out of it. And who's that 1 spot? It looks like it's Mikey Thompson. We do have Heath in here once again. He is the king of being 4th in qualifying. He's like always on pole for heat number 4, I swear. So hopefully we can beat out Mikey. Try not to get all the way down here on the apron like that, because it looks like there's grip. That kind of dirt looks like it's grippy, but it's not at all. You want to stay just above that, because that's like the apron down there and the real dark stuff. But we need to try to get around Mikey here so we can at least start top 8. Hopefully Mikey starts running the top or something weird. Oh, he gets such a straight launch off the corner. Okay, that's interesting. Like, they're actually really fast on exit on the bottom side, so that's kind of weird. We're pulled away from everybody behind us, which is great, so we might be starting 12th here in the A main. But if we can catch Mikey, that'd be great. I'll put the right rear to him if I can. We've got 2 laps left, coming for the line. Getting a little too sideways. Need to try to keep the car a little straighter there through the corner, but other than that, I'm doing everything I can. I ran an 18.965. Are you kidding me? Where was that in practice? I need that extra like $400 or $500. That'd be nice. I need that extra money. Try to upgrade my engine, man. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, like hitting it in a race and stuff. Another 955. So I've definitely figured out the track a little bit more, so that's nice. This gear ratio probably has helped us also. But we're not going to end up getting Mikey here. We're going to finish out 3rd, which is fine. Start 12th in the A main. But we got a long race here, because I think it's 20 laps still, like the other races have been, and this track's pretty big, so it's gonna be a pretty long one here. Hopefully we could gain some spots, try to get up to a top 5 for our sponsor goal, but don't know if that's gonna happen. Hopefully Madison Lake goes better for us. Also, we'll have the engine upgrade at that point. I think it's a 20-lap race. We got Ricky Cox here. Try to jump to his inside really quick. We're already 3 wide. It is a 20-lap race. Right rear him slightly off the corner. I didn't know if we were still going to be 3 wide, but we were. Barely getting into him. Yeah, Heath's already up there in 2nd. Brandon's in 3rd. I'm all over Mikey. Wish he would have given me the spot earlier. We're already up to 7th. Oh, now 8th. Didn't notice Schneekloth up there until literally last second when we got up into him. I was trying to slide up off the corner, just keeping it straight. That time we were clear. Oh, Mikey came out of nowhere. God dang it. Like, I'm not looking up in the mirror. I'm just trying to, like, look around and, like, somewhat see the mirror, like the peripheral vision or whatever. It's hard to say that word, but trying to work on cam endurance here. I wish this was Brandon, because they're 2nd, 3rd. I keep getting up into everybody on our outside, which is not hurting the car yet, but definitely going to start hurting the car if I continue with that. 86 Tanner, can you get out of here? I had a bad straightaway. Let me gather my stuff back and get going again. We got Adam up there in 4th, like all 3 of the guys ahead of us in points right there. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So frustrating. Dylan Vandentop's in the lead, so he's not even a full-time driver. And he's leading this race. Yeah, I think Cam Jorans is one of those people that aren't full-time, but race most of the season, it seems like. I was really trying to get up there and block his momentum. That did not work. Should be able to now. We're very clear of him. All right, Carson, you're my top 5 spot I need to get to. That was a lot easier to get inside than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more of a fight, but it wasn't. But Heath is running that top with Dylan. Adam's running that top. Brandon's running the bottom. So this is going to be interesting. We're top 5 now. If a caution were to come out, it'd be nice for us. Would be very helpful, but we don't catch lap traffic for quite some time. Like, the leader's going into turn 1 now, and the lap traffic was the whole corner, like, already coming off turn 2. So it's going to be a little bit before they start catching lap traffic, and it's going to be pretty easy to pick them off with how big of a track this is. But Grant Park did make some cautions as well, so it can happen. Never say never. But I don't think I'm ever catching these guys in the championship points or anything. Adam, I think I can fight him for 3rd, but other than that, I don't think we have a chance at 1st or 2nd until this engine upgrade, and then I'm praying we could start getting a bunch of wins or something to claw our way back up, and maybe they'll have a bad race in a showcase or something like that. Like, if we could somehow win a showcase race and Heath and Brandon finish like outside the top 10, which is very possible in a showcase race, like, that could change all the points in one race. That'd be amazing. Damn, we still got 10 laps left here. I wish this was only a 15-lap race. This race is dragging. Such a big track. Definitely did not need 20 laps here. What kind of time we ran? We ran a 9:89. That was last lap. And we ran a 9:50. That's our fastest lap so far in this race. That's solid. I don't know where that kind of speed was for qualifying or practice, because that would have been very helpful in practice for the sponsorship goal. But we seem to be like constantly running around the 9s or the 0s, something like that. Yeah, there was an 8:95. Like, it just, we're fast right now. We're just not fast enough for these guys. Because I've pulled away from guys behind me, but they're pulling away in front of me. So it's like just my own little bubble I'm racing in. And it's not fun being in your own bubble. Dylan's in his own bubble out front. Heath is kind of way by himself. And then Brandon and Adam are right on top of each other. Which I'm hoping Brandon and Adam will get together or something like that. Can only hope. Get too low there on the apron. We're lapping 23rd. Dylan just got by a whole gaggle of cars up there, so don't have to worry about him wrecking with any of them, unfortunately. But I would love a restart, man. Even though it seems like Dylan and Heath have been ripping that top side being fast, I want to get a restart, have a chance to get by some of them. Try to advance our position, but at least we're a top 5 for our sponsorship. I'm very happy about that. We're literally on the edge once again for it. And our stuff is still 100% too, which is great. Kind of shocked by that, honestly. Because I definitely rubbed with a few cars. Multiple times. We're slowly catching out of it, seems like, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to really get to him. If I can get 4th, that'd be nice, but don't think it's going to happen. I think it'd be a very tough road to get up to him. I'd have to make something else happen. 9:38 on that lap. That was my fastest lap yet here. Got a lap car to our outside. If I would have had to start all the way back in 12th, maybe would have had a shot at a top 3 because Brandon's not that far ahead. But honestly, could have had a shot at him if we didn't start so far back. But yeah, we're almost 4 seconds ahead of Carson behind us. Oh, I thought we were just gonna clear him clean, but that was not the case. Sorry about that. Coming up to the final lap here, we just don't have enough time to catch Adam and them. So that's unfortunate, but we had a good race. Happy about that. Interesting track. It's just kind of like Grant Park in a way. I feel like Grant Park might be a little bit wider, but decent track, decent fantasy track, I'd say. Hopefully Madison Lake's good to us. But let's go get this engine upgrade. Let's see how much money we got as well in this race. Because this and Madison Lake are 11K to win. Dylan wins it, of course. Heath 2nd, Brandon 3rd, Adam 4th. I'm 5th, so we've constantly been right around them. They're just so much faster. They're so far up there. But Heath pulls away 2 from Brandon. He's got a 30-point lead now. And I'm pretty much out of it, I would say. We've got, what, nearly 80-point difference, so that's going to be damn near impossible, even though we have a bunch of races left. Only 6,600 for 5th place. That kind of hurts, but thank God our sponsorship payout's pretty good. 14K there. Let's go see what kind of upgrade we can get with this engine. All right, nothing's worn out to where we have to repair it, which is good. We're at 145,000. That is pretty good. I am happy with that. Madison Lake. Oh, this place looks like, oh, what is that? Sterling? Maybe? Something like that? Oh, that's going to be interesting. Because we do pretty well there, I'd say. Purchase this, 119,000, and we got 26,000. We could, can we get both these? Hang on, 14.5. So that's going to be 25, then that's going to be 11. Oh, we can just get both of these, I think. All right, let's get both of those. Can we? Yeah, just barely. That's more worth it to me. Just barely more worth it, I think, because you're going to have more performance out of it, and then we just need 20K to get the last one. So that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. We do have a slight bit more durability. I think it's like +7 total, and then we have +5 performance instead of only +3. So that was worth it. Just able to get some more performance out of it. We only need one more upgrade for our level 4 engine. That is going to be very helpful, hopefully. And I really hope here at Madison Lake we could do really well. Maybe shock a bunch of people and get the win out of this, and maybe Heath and Brandon could struggle. Well, let's hope. All right, we got our practice goal by about 2:10s, which is huge. We're actually kind of close to that qualifying time they want us to get. We ran a 3:50 in practice, and it's kind of running like right here in this lane, right where this grip is, because trying to run the bottom, you just spin your tires way too much. But you really need to keep your car pretty straight through here and get this grip on the exit, and that's the fast lane around here. When the picture popped up, it looked a lot like Sterling, but this place is very wide and not nearly the paperclip that Sterling is, so that's okay. I'm not like too worried about that, but we are quite quick now with our engine upgrade, it feels like, so I'm very happy about that. Oh my God, we got our top 5 goal in qualifying. That never happens. That was a hell of a lap, 2:51. That was like a 10th quicker than what we ran in practice. We have a legit shot at winning this. Qualifying top 5 is amazing. Didn't run any quicker there, but we got 5th exactly. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that. We'll be starting 2nd in heat number 1. If we could win that, we'll be top of the qualifying dash. Damn, Brandon ran a 0. Jeez, you guys are fast. But of course, Adam and Heath are right in front of us, 2nd and 3rd as well. So we qualified really well. We should have no problem making it to the qualifying dash, I'd say. I just need to try and get by Brandon here. Honestly, I usually do my cut down into the first corner, but not this track. Actually, first corner is still pretty quick down there. I'm going to try to throw... Okay, he's running low. Try to throw a slider on him. check up his momentum some. Not quite. He's gonna have us at the line. We're like almost 3 wide for the lead there. Wow. All right, let's get this outside lane working. We got the outside lane barely. Brandon's trying to come up and block it. I need to run what we did in qualifying though, because he's running the bottom, and I think that we should be able to get by him on the outside if we run good enough. Okay, here comes Carson. Not what I was expecting, but they definitely can catch us in running the bottom through the corner, but I have such a good exit up here. I just have to keep it straight. It seems like the AI is not really running up here much. I ran way too high to get out of the wall. Brandon's gonna catch or get away from us a lot. Carson's trying to throw it in. That's not good. We got way too sideways there and got clipped into his right rear. Carson's running the outside now. We're gonna have to just try to beat him here. Oh, I was actually trying to take him out there. We fell back to third. That sucks. Damn it. I needed that. I'm so frustrated. Screwed up way too much there in the heat race. But it is still a brand new track to us. But we're starting 9th. That's so unfortunate. That's so disappointing. But I felt like we had a good shot at maybe winning that heat race, and I just screwed it up too much. Started on the bottom's not great, honestly. It might be okay for the first corner. We just need to not do that and turn too hard. Because all the AI is going to check up really hard in the first corner. But I want to try to get to the outside if we can and run this line. Good crossover. Cleared him. Not clearing, but we did it. I thought I was going to be actually more clear on Jesse there. Keith's running this outside, but he's not super fast with it. Now he's going down some. We're already up to 5th. There's that line. That was perfect. Adam, get the hell out of my way. I got stuck on his rear end. Have to get just the right angle coming through that corner. I need to stay out the wall, though, is my problem. Yeah, the AI is running a little bit too high in the corner. They get such a good run off, though, doing it. I can't run that high, or I'm just going to lose too much time spinning my tires. But we're up to 3rd. That's solid. We have a chance at winning this thing for sure. I want to get up there. Lap traffic might play a big factor, though, because they might run high to try to stay out the way, and really they're just going to be in my way doing that. Adam's running this outside, which is making it tough to pass him. That was a hell of an entry to it for us. But we got the wall. Of course. I'm going to screw myself up. We had such a good run there, though. I need to just keep going back to it. Got too high in that corner. Get a good run, stay out the wall. Have to do a slight lift off going into the corner to not slide up too hard. Let off way too much there, but able to get inside of Adam. Make him slide up some. Try to slide up on him. That's not gonna happen. I'm stuck on him. We're just gonna tango down the front stretch. That's fine. Oh, these lap cars are gonna be the death of me though. They're running like this top side. Oh, they actually go. A lot of them go to the bottom there. That's shocking. Mikey's trying to get to our inside still. I'm gonna try to send it on the inside of Adam. Get by a lot of these lap cars at least. Okay, thank you, lap car. You're just gonna send it into the side of me. That's lovely. Thank you, Jackson. You're a lovely guy. And I'm gonna try to stay out of Thompson. Yeah, I knew these lap cars were gonna pose a big problem for me, because they like to run the outside to stay out of the way for the most part, but that's the fast lane for me. If I can get this and it be actually a clean lane for me. But Brandon's in first. He's looking like he's gonna get his 6th win of the year, which is absolutely nuts. See, look what happens when we're able to run this outside. It's so fast. These lap cars. At least they're all on like a train up here, and as I say that, they all move down. Because that really screws me off the corner. Ran too high there. That was almost good. I got too straightened out. Because I need to be like just on the outskirts of this slick line, right where the grip starts. It's like such a fine line to be fast, like we were in qualifying. Try not to spin my tires too much, but Mikey's freaking getting a huge run on the inside of me. There we go. That's the line I need, and I got green in front. I was trying to cross down on you, but okay. Thanks for turning back down. Okay, why do you keep doing that? I have to, like, cross all the way down the track. Sorry, Mikey, but the lap car gave me no choice. That's so frustrating. Like, I was trying to cross him over, and he turns down the track to, like, get out of my way / block it. It's so annoying. Okay. These lap cars are going to be the death of me. I'm pissed at them. We definitely had a shot at winning this race, at least getting up to second in front of Adam, but damn. Like, these lap cars have been awful. At least we have... Oh, wait, no. Mikey's right on us still. Okay. I'm like, I thought we got away from Mikey, but that is not the case. Run this line. Last couple laps here. Try to get away from Mikey. Maybe catch Adam here on the final lap if we can. He's getting kind of caught together with this lap car in the bad spot. Screw it. We're going to send it on the inside. See if we can make anything happen. Move him out the way. Get second place. I'll take it. Get as much money as we can. That was dirty as hell, but I'll take it. I need to get as many points as I can. Where did Heath finish? 5th? Okay, so we got, what, 2, 4, 6 points on Heath there. Lost 4 to Brandon, but not the worst, I'd say. Could have been a lot worse, but this is an interesting track. I kind of like it just because it's not right on the bottom or right on the top. It's like right in the middle is a good line to run. It's a lot of fun. So we end up beating Adam there, got 2 points back on him. Brandon got his 6th win of the year. He's only 20 points behind Heath. Heath fell back to 5th in that race, so that was kind of big. We are 72 points behind Heath, so that's a struggle, but at least we gained some back this race. And how much are we going to get overall this race? It's not going to be enough for that upgrade, is it? Just not enough. Actually, we're going to get a top 5 bonus. We might be able to get that engine upgrade. Let's go see. Yeah, we're just at $20,000 now, so I think we're going to be able to get it. And now 22 because of the bonus for all 3. Let's go. That was a good string of races for us. I'm very happy about that. So on to Charlotte for next episode. Hopefully we can do well. I'm sticking with the top 5. We've been fast, and we're getting the upgrades and able to get the final upgrade of our engine 2. That is awesome. That's going to help us out a lot next episode, especially a place like Charlotte. I'm interested to see the difference because we just ran that at the beginning of this episode. We got 4th, and then, oh, whoops. We got 4th, and now we're going to try to go back to this track with a new engine, basically. So hopefully we could win this thing. Who won Charlotte? Was it Heath? No, it was Brandon, and Heath finished 3rd right in front of us. Adam was in 2nd. So Adam had a really good episode. 7th there, 4th there. He got 3rd there. I moved him out of the way, but that was a lot of fun. Got an upgrade and ran a bunch of new tracks I've never ran before. These 3: Prairie Creek, Sugarbush, and Madison Lake. And then we struggled at Lucas Oil so bad. That was a terrible track for me. I just don't understand the tire placement. They need to do something about that because that just seems so off. But we need to try to work our way back up. We got, what, 11 races left, like including this Charlotte one. We got 11 races left to try to claw back up. But I think it's going to be too little too late. But we're going to do the best we can. Next episode, we'll probably have Charlotte, Grant Park, which will be pretty decent at, I would think. Kokomo, which I'm very fast at, which is the showcase earlier in the year, right? No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was a showcase earlier in the year, and we got 13th then. And we've upgraded our chassis and engine since then. Sterling, which we just ran at Madison, which is similar in a way. And then Kenyon. And also Eldora. We'll probably end it off at Eldora and then have 5 races left to finish out the season. We won Fairbury first race of the year. We should win that again because we had a much lesser car back then. Elm Creek, Weed Sport, Williams Grove is going to be very interesting to me, and then Knoxville to finish out the season. That's a very big paying race. So hopefully we can do well next episode and throughout the rest of the season. Try to catch up in points, but appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.